Right, apologies to my class in Year 8. I forgot to hit the record button on our video, so I'm really sorry. So I need to do a non-live one now. So here we go. So page 247, exercise 2, Boris going to a car show just to enjoy cars, black, blue, red and other cars. This is just reading from the top, page 247. We've got to construct a pie chart to show the data in the table. They told us to work out the total number of cars. Well, you agreed there were 60 cars in the show, and you've got to work out how many degrees each car represents. So it's 360, the whole pie, divided by 60 gives us 6 degrees per car. And then we can use that to multiply up the number of cars times 6 degrees for each, which is what we did here. Now, going down the table, the blue cars were 18 lots of 6, and you confirmed that was 108. Red cars, 25 lots of 6, and Yusuf told us that was 150. Red cars, no, the other cars, no, black cars already done, haven't we? 6 times 6, 36, and the others were 11, and I did that one because I like my 11 times table. So 11 times 6 degrees is 66 cars that represent the other colours that are not specified, some of the rarer colours maybe. And then I showed you this method from last year, that if you look at the number of black cars, we've got 6 out of 60, that's the fraction of black cars, and you change 6 out of 60 into degrees by multiplying by what fraction of 360 6 out of 60 is. I simplified my, now it's just raw mathematics. 6 over 60 is a tenth. Then I rewrote it so it doesn't get too messy. So I want a tenth of 360, cancelling tens top and bottom. That gives us 36 degrees for black cars, and that agrees with what we've done here with this method. So now flicking over to the other camera, I showed you how to construct one of these. So let me just talk you through it briefly. Again, a nice big pie involving one of these. It's not freehand, and the IKEA pencil. You just draw a vertical line from the dots straight to the top, and you get you one of these protractors, line it up really carefully, like so. Is that all right? And you just go across 36 degrees for black, put a little mark on the paper, remove this, and then just draw in the sector fully. Is that okay? So you draw it in, and don't forget to label both the number of degrees and the item it's talking about. In this case, this item is a black car, so have both. So there's marks for the degrees, and obviously there's marks for identifying the correct item that it's talking about. Otherwise, if you just have a pie chart with just degrees, okay, so what does it represent? So this is a fully done pie chart, and you can see my markings for the other sectors as well. I also taught you to turn the pie chart around, so this becomes my new 0 line, so that when I line up with my protractor again and I want to do a 108 for the blue cars, I'm not having to twist it around awkwardly. I'm just effectively starting again. And here's my dot for 108, and that's the line that I drew, etc. And you end up with a beautiful pie chart that will give you all the marks that you want in GCSE in this particular topic. It does get a lot deeper than that in terms of analysing pie charts, get quite tricky, but they bring in ratios and stuff as well. But that doesn't matter. At least get the easier marks on constructing a pie chart up to year 9, and then we'll do the dodgier stuff in year 11. All right, so I want to stop that recording right now, and do well. As soon as you've done this classwork, please send it, photos, to my email address. Then I can obviously feed back to you and copy in some other people as well who also would like to know how we're interacting and communicating. All right, so I'm going to stop.